Welcome to the Tic Tac Toe game show. Hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. Let's get started. Hey guys, I'm your host on Tic Tac Toe. This is a game we all know and love, and the rules are as follows. Answer the question from the Tic Tac Toe machine correctly, and the player can place their X or O symbol on the board. Answer wrong and lose a turn. The object of the game is to get 3 X's or O's horizontally, vertically, or diagonally to win the game. Now let's meet our contestants. Let's give it up for the boys and girls of Copeland Elementary. And now for our first question. X, you're on the board. Your first question is, how do you say next to in Spanish? Al lado de is next to or beside in Spanish. That is correct. Where do you want to place your X on the board? In the center. Okay, X's, that's a good start. O's, you're on the board. And your question is, how do you say above in Spanish? Encima de is above in Spanish. That's correct. Where would you like to place your O on the board? Top right corner, square. Okay, X, you're back on the board. And your next question is, how do you say over in Spanish? Sobre is over in Spanish. That is correct. Where do you want to place your X on the board? Bottom right corner. Alright guys, I see some strategy brewing. O's, you're back on the board, and your question is, how do you say behind in Spanish? Detrás is behind in Spanish. Yes, you're correct. Where would you like to put your O on the board? Top left corner square, please. Okay, good game, everyone. X's, you're back up on the board again. And your next question is, how do you say below in Spanish? Abajo is below or downstairs in Spanish. Yes, that is correct. The board is beginning to fill up, guys. Where do you want to put your next X on the board? Top center square for the block. That was a successful block by the boys. O's, you are back on the board. And your question is, how do you say between in Spanish? Entre is between or among in Spanish. Yes, that is correct, girls. Here's your chance to place your O on the board. The bottom center square, of course. Take that, boys. You guys are on fire. Another successful block from the girls. X's, you are back on the board. And your question is, how do you say inside in Spanish? Adentro is inside or within in Spanish. Right again. Where are you placing your next X on the board? The middle row on the right. Good move, boys. O's, you're up. And your question is, how do you say across in Spanish? Enfrente is across or opposite in Spanish. Yes, you did it again. That is correct. Where would you like your next O on the board? Middle row on the left. You guys are not new to this. The tic-tac-toe board is almost gridlocked, but if the boys answer this next question wrong, the girls could win the game. Boys, are you ready? Here's the last question of the game. How do you say out in Spanish? Oh yeah, we got this.
Fuera is out in Spanish, and it also means outside. Put our X on the bottom left square. Yeah!
Okay, boys and girls, that ends the game, and we are tied. Today was such a good game. I'm going to give all of you and your family season tickets to any amusement park in the state. We hope you enjoyed Tic Tac Toe, the game show. Hit the like and subscribe button on your way out. Adios.